Hey YouTube, this is Will835. Just wanted to, basically show you this big box I got today. Um, yeah, it's pretty big. Came from Tire Hobbies, and it's a de Havilland Beaver. So let me open it up and show you the box. All right, guys. So this is the box that the Beaver came in, and oh my God, there's nothing in there. I'm just joking. I built it already. I wanted to do kind of a build video, but got too excited, opened her up, and started working away. So let me show you what I've got so far. Alright, so here's the plane. As you can tell, it's basically done. I have not put on the prop, and the reason why is because I've got a problem with the ESC. The ESC basically, well, I'll show you later on, but basically there's not enough power going to the motor, and so there's no way this baby will fly. So what I've done is I've contacted Hobbyco. They were easy to work with. I told them what was going on, and they determined that it was a bad ESC. Now, in some cases, the planes or the helicopters that I've had, when I had gotten an ESC, it's programmable, but I don't believe the ESC for this plane is programmable, because I asked them, and they basically just said, well, I don't think there's no programming involved. It should just be plug and play. And so in that case, the only thing they can do is give me a new ESC. So I got this for my birthday back on the 5th. I got it on the 5th. I think I started at the end of the week. It's been at least a week already, and I'm hoping that I'll get the ESC at the end of this week, because they said that they didn't have any in stock, so they were waiting for it to come back in stock, and that I probably would get it in about 2 weeks. So it's we've got maybe another 4 more days to the end of the week. I'm hoping I get it on Friday. I'm not holding my breath. It may take a 3rd week. I don't know, but that's a very bad con for me. Obviously, bad ESC, but I guess that kind of stuff happens. Another con that I had it's a Cosmetic con. Here is the left wing and the gap between the aileron and the flap. It's pretty tight, looks nice. Now you go to the right wing and you've got this thing. Okay, so what's up with that? Anyhow, I don't think it'll affect the flight at all, and again, it is Cosmetic, so my guess is it's not a big deal. But when you look at it, and it's such a beautiful plane, and you have that type of thing, it just doesn't make it look good for Hobbyco that they would have stuff like that on their plane. That's I don't know. You got to have pride on your product, and whoever built that didn't seem like he cared too much. At least that's what I'm thinking as a customer. Anyhow, here is the landing gear, the landing wheel, and they need to protect the ends of this a little bit better, because this thing was tweaked, or was kind of smashed up. So obviously it doesn't look that great. When I install it, I don't know if I'll notice it or not. I'm sure I will, because I know it looked bad, and it was a little smashed up in the package, in the box. So that's another con, and that's with both tires, both landing gears here. So I like these wheels, though. They are the Tundra wheels, so they're bigger versus the older version of the Beaver. So that's really the main reason why I wanted to go with this model as opposed to the orange one. I had some spare screws left over, which is nice. Some rubber bands, blah blah, the whole bit. This is the top of the plane. That's going to go right here. I've not installed it yet, just because I'm still working on cleaning up the electronics and of course the tail wheel. Oh, and last is the bottom hatch for the where the battery goes. So that's obviously I didn't put that on yet, just because I'm still working on the electronics. But that's what's left over. Again, overall the plane is a really good size, really pretty. Can't wait to fly it. Hopefully I'll get an ESC soon. And you know, should be fun. Let me show you what it does when I turn. Alright, so here's my transmitter. I'm using the Tactic TTX 650. I programmed it for this plane, and let me just show you quickly here some the lights that are on this thing that's built in. Yeah, no wiring involved. Everything was in there. Very nice. And then there's the other side. You can tell that it's blinking, but I'm just not going to show it to you. But anyhow, so here is the motor, and I am going to increase the throttle and just listen to it. That's as fast as it goes. I checked the setting on the throttle curve. Everything looks linear. That thing should be fine. There's nothing wrong with the trim. Everything's centered. It just has